Let's talk about ScenePhase environment key in SwiftUI. ScenePhase environment key in SwiftUI. So what is ScenePhase environment key? SwiftUI provides a ScenePhase environment key that is automatically update as your app move to between the foreground state, background and inactive state. SwiftUI provides a ScenePhase environment key that is automatically update as your app moved between the foreground, background, and inactive state. You can watch for these in your app, structure itself or any SwiftUI view, and know either and any logic you want to your body. So use on change to observer change directly and use on chain to observer change directly. So okay, we can create on this SwiftUI view. This is a today I'm going to do scene face example. SwiftUI view. So we're gonna create on this scene face property at the rate environment key. Environment slash dot self. Slash dot scene face. We can use of slash dot scene face. At that environment slash dot scene face var scene face scene face. We're gonna create on this environment property. This is the scene face. You can current scene face. We can achieve on this current scene face. So we're gonna create this text. This is the hello world. We're gonna apply on this dot on change, direct on change methods to perform. So this is a dot scene face. We're gonna assign this scene face, and this is perform value new face. If we're gonna apply this condition, if new face is equal to dot inactive, so you can remove this code. Remove this code. We're gonna use on this on change dot on change. We're gonna remove this statements. So this is a new face, and dot scene face. We're gonna assign on this our scene face. We're gonna assign this our scene face. Command C and command V. We're gonna apply this conditions of scene face. We can use of dot statement, not dot statement. So if we're gonna use of if condition, if new face is equal to dot inactive states. So print, we're gonna create a print statement. This is a inactive states. Inactive states your app. We're gonna apply on this another conditions. So else if new face is equal to dot active states. So we're gonna create on this print statement. we can use of active states. So we're gonna create on this active states in your app, your app, active states your app, and we're gonna create on this else if, and this is a new phase equal to dot background. We're gonna create on this print statement. This is a background states your app, background state of your app. We're gonna complete on this on chain directly method. We're gonna resume on this application. SwiftUI provided ScenePhase environment key that is automatically update as your app move to between foreground, background, and inactive state. You can remove on this. We're gonna run on this application. ScenePhase example. This is a ScenePhase example. Get on this. We are run on this application. ScenePhase example. So run on this application, time on this run. So SwiftUI provides the ScenePhase environment key that is automatically update as your move between to foreground and background and inactive states. You can watch for this your app instruct itself or any SwiftUI view and know either and any logic you want to your app body. Use on chain to observer chain directory. Use observer 10. We're gonna create on this. We're gonna assign on this application, and this is a environment. So this is a inactive states, and use background app, and we can use of SwiftUI. This is a active states your app. This is active state, and we can use background. So we can use of Swift another XIB. Suppose we can calling another view. This is a background states your app. This is a background states your app, and we can remove and we can use SwiftUI. This is the inactive and free. This is the active states your app. This is the active states your app, and we can remove this application to inactive, and this is the background states your app. This is use of background states your app, and this is a active states your app. So this is use of ScenePhase UI. So ScenePhase environment key, SwiftUI provides ScenePhase environment key that is automatically update as your app move between to the foreground and background and inactive states. You can watch this for, and we can apply on this on change observer change directly. This is the observer change directly on certain method. This is observer change directly. Observer change directly method we can define on this SwiftUI. So thank you for watching this video. We can use of ScenePhase environment key.